Part 8. Embracing the Future. The next morning dawned bright and clear, a promise of a new day filled with possibilities. Catherine awoke to the sound of birdsong outside their cabin, the scent of pine trees mingling with the crisp morning air. She turned to see Alexander still peacefully asleep beside her, his face relaxed, free from the worries that had once tethered them both. In that moment, she felt a rush of gratitude for the journey they had undertaken together. After breakfast, they decided to venture out for a morning hike. The trail wound to majestic trees and alongside a gentle stream, leading them deeper into nature's embrace. As they walked, hand in hand, Catherine couldn't shake the feeling that they were embarking on a new chapter, one that was vibrant and full of hope. "Let's make a pact," she said suddenly, stopping to face Alexander. "Whatever struggles we encounter in the future, let's promise to communicate openly and without fear. We can face anything as long as we're honest with each other." Alexander smiled, his eyes shining with sincerity. "I promise, Catherine. This journey has shown me that vulnerability is strength. I want us to be partners in every sense of the word." With that promise hanging in the air between them, they continued their hike, feeling lighter with each step. They talked about their dreams for the future, traveling the world, starting a family, and, most importantly, continuing to nurture the bond that was slowly but surely being rekindled. As the day unfolded, Catherine and Alexander found themselves lost in exploration, laughter, and connection. They stumbled upon hidden waterfalls, took silly selfies, and shared ice cream cones at a local shop that welcomed them with open arms. Each moment felt electric, a reminder of the love that had always existed beneath the surface. Later that evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, they set up another bonfire. The flames danced against the darkening sky, creating an intimate atmosphere that felt alive with possibility. As they sat comfortably close, sipping hot cocoa, Catherine stole a glance at Alexander. "Can you believe how far we've come?" she mused, warmth filling her heart. "It feels like a lifetime ago that we were struggling to find our way." "I never thought we'd get here," he admitted, his gaze thoughtful. "But now, I can't imagine my life without this version of us. If we hadn't faced our fears and embraced vulnerability, we'd still be lost in the shadows of our past." Catherine nodded in agreement. "You've helped me realize that love is about so much more than just the happy moments. It's also about facing challenges together and finding strength in our truths." As the fire crackled and the stars twinkled overhead, they shared stories, dreams, and even their fears for the future. They spoke of building a life together based on mutual respect, love, and honesty, a life where both of their voices mattered equally. "Something I want you to remember," Catherine said, gazing into the fire, "is that we're in this together, always, no matter what trials we face down the road." "I'll hold on to that," he replied, the intensity of his expression reassuring her. "And I promise to keep reminding you of your worth when the world tries to make you doubt it." With their hearts full, they shared a quiet moment, allowing the cool night air to envelop them. The flames cast a warm glow, reflecting the burgeoning hope in their relationship. Finally, as the night deepened, the conversation turned to dreams for the next chapters of their lives. "Let's make plans for that trip around the world we've always talked about," Catherine suggested, her eyes sparkling with excitement. "We can start in Europe and let our adventures unfold organically." "That sounds incredible," Alexander replied, unable to contain his smile. "We can create a list of places to see, things to do, and we'll do it together, each step of the way." As they shared laughter and ideas, they began to draw upon the vision of a future fueled by adventure and companionship. It was here, in this magical space illuminated by their sincerity, they understood that healing did not entail perfection. It was a continuous journey of growth, love, and understanding. Weeks turned into months, and with each passing day, they nurtured their bond, embracing the ups and downs that came their way, armed with their commitment to openness and honesty. They celebrated milestones, the small victories that danced like fireflies in the warm summer evenings. Eventually, they returned home from their trip, not just with memories etched in their hearts, but with a new sense of harmony within their lives. They continued attending therapy sessions, not out of necessity, but as a means to keep evolving, both individually and as a couple. One evening, After a long day of work and reflection, Alexander found Catherine on the couch, a notebook sprawled across her lap. Curiosity piqued. He settled down beside her. "What are you working on?" "I started journaling," she replied, glancing at him with a soft smile. "It helps me process my thoughts and emotions more clearly. I want to ensure I'm nurturing my own self as well as our relationship." His heart swelled with admiration. "That's a beautiful idea. Sharing your thoughts will not only help you, but it'll strengthen us too." "Yes," she said, her eyes shining with resolve. "I want us to be continually growing and learning, both as individuals and as partners." With their journey leading them into uncharted territories of self-discovery and love, they embraced the future with open hearts, ready to navigate whatever came next together. Each promise made was a thread weaving a rich tapestry of a life shared, shaped by empathy, understanding, and above all, love. As they settled into their lives, grateful for the lessons learned, their story became one of resilience, a testament to the power of love that, despite its trials, emerged triumphant, marching boldly into the horizon of a bright future. The end.